Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly read. This is Scorpio Sundays, and yeah, we are taking a look at what your focus is going to be this week. Random noises going on in the background there. Right, so we'll start off with your spiritual animal messages, and we'll see what your guidance is for this week. What's going on for Scorpio, please? Scorpio Collective. Whoa. The Badger. Endurance. It's a 9 of Wands energy, that one, isn't it? Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith will be paying off. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that is best for you. So definitely do not throw in the towel too quickly. Don't quit too soon. Don't give up too soon. Okay. This indicates that you're very, very close to success, whatever that image of success is specifically for yourself. Okay. So that's going to be different for all of you, right? So you will know what it is that you've been working on, for, and towards. And therefore you will know that that is exactly what this message is getting on at, okay? Your tenacity and your faith will pay off. And it's not faith in anything external to you, okay? Not so much. This is all about faith in your own abilities. Beautiful. Right, we're going to take a look at what chakra is going to be needing your attention this week. And then we're going to look at your tarot. Right, what's going on for Scorpio, please? What chakra should Scorpio focus on this week, please? Chakra should Scorpio focus. Okay, right, it's going to be that top one there. The heart chakra. In my humble opinion, the heart chakra is one of the most difficult chakras to work with. Okay. Because that requires a lot of deep soul searching, a lot of accountability, and a lot of vulnerability also. All right. Forgiving yourself for things that you might have done in the past that turned out not to be the best either for yourself or for someone else. Making peace with the past, making peace with whatever has happened to you or whatever you might have contributed to, okay, because it does work both ways. It is the heart chakra, and that's why I said that in my humble opinion, the heart chakra is one of the most difficult ones to work on, because it does require a lot of vulnerability and honesty. It's like, yeah, you might have been put through a lot, but also were you contributing to putting someone else through stuff? Do you know what I mean? So it needs to be balanced. It needs to work both ways, right? Heart chakra. Feeling and honoring any and all emotions that are pulled up to the surface. And also recognizing, again, works both ways. Someone else's pain is not your responsibility, and your pain is not someone else's responsibility. It's all heart chakra work. Again, that's why I said it's one of the hardest chakras to work with, because it requires level-headedness. It requires accountability without victim blaming, victim shaming. You know, it's not going to be an easy ride, should we say? Okay. It all starts with that self-acceptance. So I'm going to leave that one there. But that is the chakra that is going to require your attention this week. Right, so with that being said, I'm going to start pulling your tarot. And me being completely unorganized. I have not actually pulled out a tarot deck, so I'm just going to use this one that's off to the side here. Right, and it's been a bit of a strange month, this one. Right, what's going on for Scorpio Collective, please, for this week? What's going on for our Scorpio Collective for this week? What's going on? Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know about, please? What does Scorpio need to know? The Ten of Swords, interesting. Straight off the bat, Scorpio, the Ten of Swords. Someone else's pain is not your responsibility, and your pain is not someone else's responsibility. So what they mean by that is, look, if someone's having a hard time of it in that particular moment, they will tend to take out their temper on innocent bystanders, okay? Swiftly followed by the Seven of Coins. That's the card of harvest. So yeah, there is a warning here that what goes out must come back in. The card of you reap what you sow. Seven of Wands. Someone's starting to... Ooh. I'm definitely going to have to clarify this one, Scorpio. Someone's trying to pick a fight with you here. Verbal. Feels verbal. They're trying to pick a verbal fight with you. So you have to remember with that heart chakra work that their pain is not your responsibility. Right? You are going to have to take the higher ground here with something. Yeah, overall energy is a star. Okay. Right, so you've got Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Cancerian, Libra, Aries, Capricorn. It's under there, the Five of Cups. Right. Okay. The Star and the Five of Cups. With the Lovers underneath that one. Right. Someone had a choice. And they made a choice. And when they made that choice, it looks to me like you came off quite badly. Okay. The Star, the Five of Cups, and the Lovers. Through the choices that they made, it left you in this situation of being betrayed. Now, either this is recent energy, or this hasn't happened yet. This is what's coming in. Okay. Someone else making a choice that leaves you feeling betrayed. So you're absolutely going to have to keep in mind that what they reap, they will sow with that Seven of Coins. Now this could be old energy that's coming back round for some kind of reconciliation. Okay. Someone realizing that they fucked up, that they made a bad decision, that they made the wrong choice with that Five of Cups. They could be sitting there in a lot of regrets. And so again, that's going to play into your whole heart chakra and why that heart chakra card came out. Are you going to have it within yourself to really sort of look at this grief? It feels like grief revisited. Okay, heart chakra, Ten of Swords, the Star, the Five of Cups. That's grief revisited. I don't know how it's being revisited, but it is. Can you tell us more? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of resistance from this particular deck at the moment, Scorpio. And that, it says a lot about the energy that you're working with by the way that the deck handles, okay? Like, whenever you're doing a tarot read, there's a lot more to it than just interpreting one card at a time, okay? And a lot more to it than just that. Feels like you are coming up against a lot of resistance, and while you're feeling this resistance, then it's probably best to take a break and to not pursue anything while you're feeling that particular resistance. Okay. Right, what's going on here, please? Can you tell us about the Ten of Swords for Scorpio? Okay, What's that one there? The King of Cups. Yeah. King of Cups is Scorpionic energy. It's about deep, deep feelings, emotional maturity also. So that, to clarify the Ten of Swords, that's something that was emotionally very, very painful. So something that was emotionally very, very painful for you. See how these are picture frames? As in memory? A snippet in time? It's being revisited. Clarify that Seven of Coins for Scorpio, please. Thank you. Yeah, High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse, that's someone who is only interested in surface level stuff. Right? So, while you feel deeply on an emotional level, a level that most can never reach, you've got someone here that is more concerned with the optics of a situation. So someone's more concerned with what you think of them, what the optics are of what it was that they did, or vice versa, depending on where you're sitting for this one. They're more concerned about how they look rather than how much emotional pain they put you through. They're very shallow. Really shallow. Why the Seven of Wands? The Scorpio, please. That's a disagreement. Thank you. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands energy. So either this is someone who's still attracted to you, Scorpio, or someone else has gotten involved here, because the Queen of Wands can sometimes indicate the other person that gets himself involved in a situation. Like normally it's the other women type energy, you know, like the femme fatale. If it's coming across as being really, really karmic, okay, an argumentative individual, someone who is jealous really quite quickly, especially when it's to clarify the Seven of Wands. Someone who's jealous of the way that another person looks. Someone who's jealous of feelings that are shared between other individuals. Alright. I need to figure out what this is. What's that Queen of Wands with the Seven of Wands, please? Thank you. A Knight of Swords in reverse. Someone who spread lies. Someone who made out that you were attacking them when the truth was they were attacking you. Knight of Swords reversed. That's a liar. That's someone who's spreading malicious gossip and causing trouble, drama and chaos with the Seven of Wands. Can you tell us more about the High Priestess reversed for Scorpio, please? Why is that there? Thank you. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a Lord of Victory. Someone's got like a clouded insight or a clouded judgment or a clouded opinion. Because it's like this one is looking away from this High Priestess in reverse. So there's one version of you that's being told, and then there's another version of you that is actually the reality. And they're in a stark contrast to each other. Yeah, the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. In this context, that is malicious gossip within a group. Within a group. And there's a lot of feminine energy here as well, like Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. You've got the Queen of Cups. Some more feminine energy. So this is spite that's going on within a group of either a group of women who are gossiping with each other, or just individuals who have got a lot of feminine qualities to them, but more sort of in their shadow aspects, if that makes sense. It's that High Priestess in reverse that's throwing me a bit of a curveball here. I'm not going to lie, because it's almost like someone deliberately caused some kind of illusions. They were deliberately deceitful. Yeah, Page of Swords also in reverse. False information. That's false information right there. Maybe you're a very spiritually gifted individual. Very revered, celebrated almost. And the lies that this person has been spreading about you is that your messages were somehow fake, or this, that and the next. If you're one of these that is out in the spiritual community. Someone tried to paint. Look, can you see the artist's paint thing there? Someone tried to paint a picture of you that was false, or vice versa, depending on what side of the fence you're sitting on for this. The truth is, you're a very peaceful individual. Very driven and focused on your own targets. This individual has had an incorrect picture painted of you within that group. Within that group, you've got the Chariot at the bottom of the decks, Cancerian energy. Malicious gossip, slander, defamation, you name it, it's there. And that is what's caused these deep feelings of hurt and betrayal. It's like, why would you do me that way? Why? Scorpio's asking, what did I ever do to you to deserve that? That makes complete sense to me now as to why your heart chakra card came out. And I did say then, didn't I, that is the hardest chakra to work with, because that requires a lot of honesty and vulnerability. Queen of Cups, why is this here, please? So Scorpio, thank you. The Moon. Queen of Cups with the Moon. That's you keeping, for the most part, your feelings under wraps. Keeping your feelings hidden. You've got Justice here that is a central card that's going on. So that's my catalytic energy, okay? And again, I've already mentioned the word karma. There's something here to do with the karmic. They're getting some kind of justice here. And 5 of Wands immediately following that. They're not going to like that at all. 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 2 of Coins. What they threw out is coming back in. 100%. 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 2 of Coins. And they thought they were untouchable. But they're not untouchable. Justice is the catalytic energy here. So no matter how long ago this happened, Scorpio, this is happening. This is happening now. Because time is not linear. That's why oftentimes it can feel like karma's never coming. It can feel like karma takes so friggin' long. Well, time isn't linear, actually. Time is circular. Time is circular. Can you tell us more about justice, please, for Scorpio? Yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. This person is a copycat. This is categorically a copycat. Now, I hate to say it, but this person wants to be you. That's why they hate you. They hate you because they can't be you. All right. And you know what? For once, I wish that I could just pull your cards and we wouldn't get any nasty bullshit that comes out in your energy. Just once, I wish that would happen. But every time I pull your cards, there's always something, isn't there? There's always something, there's always someone. But that, keeping that in mind, and before anyone says, yes, I do cleanse everything in between every single read. Myself, the cards, the room, the table, the area, everything. It gets cleansed with sage in between every single read. Okay? I do take a break in between every read. And still, Scorpios, you get this that comes out in your read really, really frequently. This individual hates you because they're not you. They cannot ever be you. They are a cheap copy. Ace of Wands in reverse. They're a cheap copy. They have no ideas of their own. They have none of their own inspiration. Nothing. I mean, it's one thing to look up at someone and go, do you know what? I like that person. I like their qualities. I'm going to try and raise myself up to their level. No, that's one thing. And then to look at someone and go, that person has got everything going on in their life that I want for myself and I don't have it. Therefore, I fucking hate that person. So I'm going to drag that person down to my level. Do you see what I'm saying? You see how that's really, really different? That's what their issue is, Scorpio. That's exactly what their issue is. And that's exactly why they had to put this rhetoric out there about you, about apparently who you really are, and none of it was true. High Priestess reversed, Page of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords reversed. None of it was true. It was all engineered to hurt you. Heart chakra. I'm going to leave that heart chakra card there so that you can keep referring back to that. It was all engineered to hurt you. Yeah? Are you seeing that now? Can you see now how the cards are all laying out, yeah? Now we've seen that there are multiple energies involved with this one, Scorpio. Multiple. There was at least 3. And one of these individuals, Scorpio, is wanting to try and make some kind of amends with you here. One of the ones that was responsible for the gossip, the slander, the maliciousness, the bullying, the accusations, one of them is asking you here for your forgiveness. It's going to be hard. Really, really hard. The star with the 5 of Cups is the overall energy. Okay. You can tell us about that 5 of Wands. Thank you. Page of Wands. This could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag, or they could be placements in your own chart. Or it could just be about the fire energy, right? Fire, it can create and it can destroy, depending on how it is yielded. All right? This person is a very destructive individual. They saw you creating. And they had it in their head, see that thing that Scorpio's creating over there? I'm going to burn it down to the ground. Didn't work, did it? It didn't work. Page of Wands. Still approaching life with a lot of energy behind you. Still sitting there working hard and smiling as you do so. Because look, see with that 5 of Wands. Now normally your 5 of Wands, that's conflict. Right, is a struggle, isn't it? Your Five of Wands. In this deck, the fingertips are a light. The power is in your hands, Scorpio. The power is in your hands. You've gone through the struggle. I'm hearing with that combination, you could also be doing something, some kind of retraining as well. So it's like your chosen topic where you're working towards your success. So let's say you're an engineer, right? Then you're going to be taking up some kind of retraining so that you can finely tune and hone in on the skills that you have. All right. If this is about you being out in the spiritual community, then same thing. You're going to be retraining, learning more, learning different techniques, different meanings, different ways of divination, if that's your thing, to hone in and refine on your natural skills. See how that works. That's why it's a Page of Wands. It's very, very hopeful. It's very uplifted. It's someone who maintains their optimism. It's someone who can light up the room when everyone else is feeling quite down. Okay. You're definitely fine-tuning some kind of skill here. For certain. King of Swords, Four of Wands, Two of Coins. Let's take a look. Why that King of Swords, please? Thank you. The Two of Coins in reverse. Okay, and what's under there? Hello. Three of Swords. Pain, grief, anxiety. Yeah. This individual here, I have to laugh. They think they're the smartest person in the room, don't they? And that they don't give space to other people to have an opinion. They don't give space to others to speak up, speak out. They definitely don't allow or would even consider someone else's opinion or point of view. Like that's a non-starter with the Two of Coins in reverse. The only opinion that matters is them. Their favorite topic of conversation is them. So anybody who's trying to have an intellectual conversation with them, they're not going to get it. And I do feel that certain people around them are now becoming frustrated with the amount of shallowness that is undeniable. The main feature about that person. Like they are so shallow, so arrogant. And the thing is as well, when they're spouting off about how correct they are about everything, they actually know fuck all. That's the worst of it. Do you know what I mean? That is the worst of it. Four of Wands. What's going on here, please? Scorpio. Oh, the Four of Swords off balance. Interesting. The Four of Swords off balance, that can indicate a sickness like a mental illness. It can be a physical illness, but it's to clarify something that is supposed to be stable, secure. In my opinion, the Four of Wands is the most stable card in tarot. Okay, it's the four pillars of strength. It's all about anniversaries, home life, weddings, celebrations, communities. Again, with that four pillars of strength. And then it's to clarify, like it's clarified with the Four of Swords off balance. I feel like someone's getting kicked out here, Scorpio. I really, really do. I do. I feel that whoever this is, they're having this massive fall from grace, which I'm pretty certain has come out in a read quite recently. How someone was about to have a big fall from grace. There could well be some kind of celebration that's coming up here soon. Oh, I'm hearing that this is going to be the best birthday present that you could ever have wanted. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, well that's fair enough, Scorpio. Listen, it's up to you how you feel about this, okay? No one else has got the right to tell you how you should or shouldn't feel. All right, that's personal for you. I definitely heard this is the birthday gift that Scorpio was wanting. Well, another couple of days we are in Scorpio season, so you know, make of that what you will. Can you tell us about the Two of Coins? What's going on here, please? Oh, okay. Yeah, Judgment. Of course it is. Judgment. They're going to be faced with really looking at themselves. They've got no other choice. You're going to have a difficult decision to make here, Scorpio, okay? Because your Judgment card, that is making the final choice. And I see you weighing something up. Is this going to be worth my time? That is in connection to being asked for some kind of forgiveness. And you're like that, is it going to be worth my time? So you're going to have to figure out how you feel about that. Can you tell us about style? The Scorpio, please. Thank you. The Fool in reverse. And look at this. There's that Five of Wands again. There you go. He struggles over. He struggles over. So Spirit is asking for you, Scorpio, to recognize whoever it was that picked the arrogant person's side. Recognize that they were being naive, that they were misled, that they were lied to. And to remember all of the times where you yourself were lied to and misled about someone else. You see how that works? It's circular, isn't it? Again, not going to be easy. Okay, but that is your message. Yeah, Queen of Coins at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting the word stoic from that particular Queen of Coins. So maybe taking a stoic approach is going to be the thing that helps keep you grounded throughout this process. Else for Scorpio, please. Between worlds, there is one reality that is slowly dying to the one still waiting to be born. Critical stage, the old and the new. It's interesting. The reality that they tried to create that was based on lies and falsehoods is crumbling away. There is one reality that's slowly dying. People are starting to wake up to them. They know who the OG is. And there's one still waiting to be born. And then communication. Be open to receiving messages. I cannot make this up, Scorpio. Right now it's important to communicate clearly and honestly. So you can honestly tell that person who is wanting your forgiveness what they put you through, because you've been quiet about it. Queen of Cups and the Moon. You've been quiet about it up until now. Now you're going to have your chance to speak. Calls, text, expression, and answers. It's closure. Okay, Can we have a healing message, please, for our Scorpio collective? So, guys, if this reading is resonating for you, then please do let me know by dropping a like on the video. And that'll also help keep you engaged with the channel, as well as push the message out to those others who are needing to hear it, okay? Have a healing message for Scorpio, please. Scorpio. Thank you. Intuition. Yep, the card of intuition. Right, let's take a look. You're wide awake and you're able to perceive a higher level of awareness that helps you recognize secrets and subconscious intentions. The intuitive beetle is using the third eye gate to see through the prism of distortion. Again, I cannot make it up. The answers you're seeking will come from within, from your divine knowledge and your inner wisdom. Your intuition will help you read people's body language and their facial expressions if they are in disagreement with their words and their actions. So when this conversation takes place, Scorpio, really use your intuition as to whether this person is being honorable or not. Allow time and space to practice putting your newly found feelings into words, but know that your present situation will benefit significantly from your keen intuition. You can use this card to strengthen your intuitive ability and psychic insight. Meditate with this card when you feel your instincts rising in a tricky situation. So if I hold the card up for you, and then you can take a screenshot of that and meditate with the screenshot of that card, okay? Focus on this image to awaken your third eye and enter the realm of your higher consciousness. Rub your forehead gently and imagine opening up your third eye. And then it's got a positive affirmation, which is, I am awake and I see. I am awake and I see. All right. Okay, let's give you a cheeky message for the week. What does Scorpio need to know, please? What does Scorpio need to know? Oh. People can talk shit. People can bitch. People can trip. People can shit on themselves. Don't care what happens to them because they might have deserved the shit that was coming to them. Oh, damn. Wow. I'm not going to elaborate further on that one because otherwise I will sound like a total absolute bitch. People can talk shit. People can bitch. People can trip. People can shit on themselves. Don't care what happens to them because they might have deserved the shit that was coming to them. Ooh. There'll be times where you feel tired, that you can't push any further, but you need to dig deep and pull that shit out of you to keep going. Yeah. Yeah, feeling exhausted with the whole thing. It's coming to an end now, though, Scorpio. You will feel re-energized and invigorated again with that Page of Wands energy. Remember what I said about that Page of Wands. Also, here's another thing. See on his cloak, you see with them newts, you know what they mean, don't you? Rebirth. They could lose a limb or a tail and it'll regrow. So there we go, Scorpio. You will regrow from this. That's a symbol of rebirth, that is. Right, so I do need to leave that one there. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading, then you can click on the link for my website, which will be in my description box. It should say Phoenix Keia Tarot, okay? If you feel that you need further clarity or to go watch your other signs, then feel free to watch the playlist that appears along the top right hand side of the screen. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.